Hello, Trey Bam here, and I am addressing you in my official capacity as the We Couldn't Find Anyone Else president of the Hunt GOP Club. The executive committee of the club, we had a brief discussion and we thought that maybe a couple things should be addressed in the wake of some very hot politics here in Northeast Texas this winter. I've been talking, as I'm sure many have, via phone or text the past couple of days with lots of folks about our election on Tuesday. And there's a couple of trends that are negative that I kind of think maybe we should address. One is, it seems now if you're on the losing side of a race, there is this deep dejection that sinks in. And you always hear some of that after the end of an election. But this is deeper and more disturbing. And it's such now that when I hear people say, well, that's it, I'm quitting, I'm going to quit my community or whatever, I'm starting to believe them. And that's not good. The other thing is that we now only seem to be able to win races by winning ugly. It used to be that guys had a certain amount of honor that they wanted to achieve when they ran. There's not even an expectation of that anymore. There's just a belief that we're going to have this bruising race, and we can only win by winning ugly. And it's gotten to the point now that even if we cast the vote for the winner, we walk out of the polling booth with kind of an ick feeling. To describe this, how kind of a contrast to this, the congressman who used to serve this area, his name was Ralph Hall, and he had some significant personal wealth, and one of the things he would do is he would pay off the debts of those who opposed him, and at the end of a campaign. And I can't imagine that happening at all anywhere today. Speaking for the club, I'm not trying to call for unity. We don't need to just have happy thoughts. We don't need to sing Kumbaya. And we never need to lose the courage to hold our elected officials responsible or each other in politics. But I do think we need to maybe hit reset on and on trying to find and trying to become again that gentleman or gentle lady who is involved in politics, whatever's going on in our world. And I'll admit that as a consultant, as a citizen even, yes, at times I've used the dark side of the force. But I want to start with myself and try to find a way for us to find that effective communication that's based on hard facts and not on hard feelings. It's pointless to blame the circumstances that have caused all of this, but I'm hoping that we can find the peace and grace as winners and losers to interact more civilly at any and all levels. Here at the club, you don't have to join us, but we would love it if you did. We encourage involvement and opinions at all levels, and we are going to redouble our efforts to get good information out to our community and to our members and to anyone who's interested. And so we hope you'll stay tuned with all of us. All that to say, please don't quit, either through the arrogance of winning or through the anger of defeat. God's given us a great gift here in this country and in this state to try to use our hearts and our talents to make things better, not just for ourselves, but for each other. And I believe I'm going to be held accountable for that someday. So, thank you again for listening, and let's please keep going.